Hola, hola, hola. This is Noelle. I'm living in Baja, California. I'm answering questions about living in Baja. I just thought I would come on and say hola, hola. It's rainy today. Oh, my chair is stuck. So I live at the beach. That's the beach. The beach. The popo are coming by. A little rowdy. So it's cold today. Have my heater on. We're all snuggled up. Hola, hola, hola. I'm in Baja, California, Mexico. ¿Cómo está, everybody? Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Woo. Hola. I'll be right back. Here in Baja, California, Ensenada, Mexico. Ask me anything you want about living in Baja, California, Mexico. This is North Baja. 2 hours away from the San Diego border. Very close to the United States of America. Yes, I know I'm not on camera right now. Hold your horses. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? You're looking at the beach. Hi. I'll be back in a second. How's everybody doing? Where are you? Where are you at? Are you in the United States? Are you in Mexico? Are you in another country? ¿Habla inglés? ¿Habla español? ¿Qué pasa? Mi gente, un momentito. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Noelle Huerita Anschutz. Noelle Huerita. De Baja California. Ensenada, México. ¿Cómo está todo, mi gente? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Yeah, yeah. Hola, hola. Me llamo Noel. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hello, hello. Oh, I don't like this filter. What kind of funky filter is that? It's so weird. Anyway, how is everybody doing? So I live in Baja California. My name is Noel Huerita on Facebook, and I've been living in Baja California for the last 4 years. Yes, it's Playa Hermosa. Hola. Yes, we are in Ensenada, Baja California. Hola, ¿cómo está? I know. There's this. Okay. So, yeah, we're in Playa Hermosa. It's very rainy. Yeah. Un momentito. Again. ¿Cómo está? Hola, buenos días. Yes, we are at Playa Hermosa. That is a weird filter. I don't like it. Hola, ¿cómo está? I try to pick a filter that's like not too crazy, you know? But this one's a little crazy. Okay, I'm gonna close the thing anyway. Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm trying to turn this other filter off that I don't like. How's everybody doing? Hola. Me llamo Noel de Huerita. And shoots. I'm gonna put it no filter. See, if I don't put a filter, it's like very bright though. It's kind of weird. Ugh, brown makeup. No. Oh, no. Subtle glam, I guess. I have to put some sort of. Oh. Hola. I'm trying to put un poquito filter, but not too crazy, you know? Brown makeup. How does it look when I open the thing? Does it look all crazy? A little bit, but why? Anyway, hi. How's everybody doing? We're just gonna stick with this. Hola, hola. So I live across from Playa Hermosa. I am in Baja California, Ensenada, Mexico. I've been living here for 4 years, and I have permanent residency just like a couple weeks ago. So I'm very excited about that. I don't ever have to go back to the United States. So you can tell how I feel about that. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Noel. Vivo en Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico. Can people comment or no? What do I have to do for that? Do I have to do something for that? Pause live settings. Comment. You should be able to comment. Hola. Oh, it's mi hija calling me, but I'll have to call her back later. ¿Cómo está? So I'm taking questions from people about living in Baja California. Yes, I live in Ensenada. Hola, Javier. ¿Cómo está? Hola, Ghost. Hola, hola. Y el J. Oh, John. Es el John. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? So I don't have much of a following yet on TikTok, and I don't come on live as much as I should. So you live in Ensenada too? How long have you lived in Ensenada? Were you born here? Yeah, I get quite a few people who already live in Ensenada on my live. But I know that a lot of people are looking to get out. So I run, this is an old hat, but I run the I Love Baja campaign. Oh, I should get the sign. This is the old version of the hat. I don't know where my other two hats are. So dumb. Anyway. So I am 15 minutes from me. Okay. Everything in Ensenada is 15 minutes away though, honestly, right? Like, you just say, I'll be there in 15. So when you say ahorita, you mean 15 minutes. If you're leaving right away. But literally everything's 15 minutes away, right? Hello, Michael. Hola, hola, hola. So I have a Safe in Baja Facebook page. And this is where all the chisme is. Right? And then I have my private page, Noel Huerita. Pero basically I'm here because I run a safety campaign. And of course I'm not saying that it's 100% safe, because it's not 100% safe anywhere you live. Of course, claro. So some people are like, oh, so when I report something happening, you know, which is not very often, actually. Or I report on something, there's some people who are very negative and they say, oh, you follow me on Facebook. Yay, Javier Perez, gracias for your support. Yeah, of course it's not always safe. Nowhere is always safe. So these are like dumb comments by people. Oh, so it's not safe. The point is to make it safer and to give out information and to connect with people who live here. And share information and promote businesses that are not necessarily in the tourism district, but are safe and reputable, and you know you're not going to get ripped off. So there's also a concierge service that's available for people who are thinking about moving out of the United States. I can schedule like a 30-minute consultation, but that's not the goal of the project. Is to promote safety and to promote accurate information about being in Baja. A lot of times people in the United States, you know, that's their primary question. If you're saying, I'm going to Mexico, is it safe? Well, like anywhere else, it has its risks. But Baja California is particularly unique. We're close to the border. A lot of people speak English here. The tour, there's a lot of tourism. The ships come twice a day, 2 ships a day practically, every day, forever and ever. They're also building a 3rd port. Hi, Javier. Hi, Angelica, Ivana, ¿cómo está? I'm here talking about living in Baja California, Mexico. A lot of people are trying to figure out what to do if you're not happy in the United States right now. And where can I go? Hi, Sony. Hi, Mine. Miramontes, ¿cómo está? Hola, me llamo Noel Huerita. Estoy seguro en Baja, me vivo en Ensenada, México. Habla inglés, pero habla español poquito. Me necesito practicar y aprender. And my conjugation is horrible. So, poco y poco. Hello, Carlos. So that's another good question people ask, you know, do you need to know Spanish before you come here? Yes and no. Yes, in the way that you need to know enough Spanish not to be rude. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, con permiso, disculpen, provecho. Yeah, and a little bit of the cultural. Hola, hola, en parte de Ensenada vives. And I should teach Spanish. Oh, no conozco enough Spanish to teach it. This is una otra persona. I live in Playa Hermosa, mire. Pero it's raining today, see? Ay, hola. Hola, Playa Hermosa. Así. Oh, it's a Contendedores, see? Okay, so Plaza Contendedores is across the street. Let's see. Makes the filter be all weird. Okay, so yeah. So I live in a like 4th generation owned. Hello, Luis. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Noel. De Seguro en Baja en Ensenada, Mexico. De Te Amo Baja. Pardon me. Hello, hola, hola. So I don't come live enough, so I don't have a lot of people on, but I can't even tell how many people I have on. Anyway, but what I'm doing is educating people about living in Baja. Oh, look, my friend is here, Jonathan. In Mexico, people just walk in. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué es? Oh, yeah, my eyelashes. Amen. Vivo en TikTok. Dije, hola.
Hola, TikTok.
Hola, hola, TikTok. This is Jonathan, mi amigo. Hola, hola. Hablando.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están?
Vivo en
Vengan a
Ensenada.
Ensenada. Estamos aquí para servirles, para cotorrear, para lo que quieran. ¿Qué quieren hacer? What do you want?
¿Qué pasó?
Oh, it's
¿Qué
okay.
quieres? Es en México.
I gotta go to Costco.
You're gonna go to Costco?
Sí.
Okay.
Come back later.
Okay. Hola, it's Jonathan. Gracias. So this is a parte de the concierge. Es mi amigo, pero es el servicio de concierge, pero vivo en mi fraccionamiento. My neighborhood. Can't say fractionament. You know what I mean. He lives in my neighborhood. Hola, 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 Johnny. So that's the famous John. Oh, Sandra. Hola, Sandra. Así. This is the Jonathan de famoso, de parte de part-time. Tiempo parte. Parte tiempo. No sé. You know what I mean. I need to make a t-shirt that says, you know what I mean. But anyway, hi, Sandra. ¿Cómo está? So Sandra, mi amiga de Los Angeles, is aquí in the live, and she helped me in San Diego this past weekend. And so shout out to Sandra. Very grateful to you for your help. Because I had a vehicle that wasn't licensed, that had a U.S. plate. And now that I'm a permanent residency, I really should not be driving a U.S. plated vehicle. So my plan now is to buy a Mexico plated vehicle. Hola, hola, is it King? Oh, I can't see with a double I. Ramirez. Hola, Mr. Ramirez. I see. Gracias, Sandra. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? We need to do it again, minus the Jeep issue. Right, but we got it done. It was great. Okay, so, yeah. Thank you. So there is a lot of support, in Mexico. People are very helpful and very nice, and you just have to be nice and ask nice and not freak out, And this is part of what the concierge service is. Me necesito. Oh, I don't know where my I Heart Baja cup is. It's over there. I need to go get it. Such a bad marketer. Hang on. Okay, you can look at the ocean. Uy. Mírela. Oh, there you go. Maybe I'll go outside in a minute. But anyway, yeah. My cup is wearing out, Sandra. I need a new one. Anyway. So, oh yeah. Hola. Okay, I'm back. Oh, see, this is the cup. Boop, boop. And I have a hat, and I have a shirt, which I'm not wearing. And a lanyard, so you don't lose your phone in Mexico. And, oh my gosh. Let's see, I managed to get these eyelashes on today. But hi, Carlos. Buenos días. ¿De dónde eres? I'm in a Playa Hermosa. Hello, Javier. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Hello, everybody. ¿Qué? Say hi. Pone. Hi. Oh, yes, Playa Hermosa es muy bonita. Esa es Playa Hermosa. The beautiful, beautiful beach. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? Nice view. Así. Thank you. Hola. So in Mexico, as a gabacho and as a güera, right? Like my eyelashes, you cannot see them. It's always about the bangs, because they're very blonde, right? So I have a very hard time finding someone in Ensenada to do my eyelashes, especially muy dramático. I mean, made it. It's very dramatic, right? But these are a little heavy. They don't want to stay on. This is for the ladies. So I brought this brand. And usually I cannot, for the life of me, get eyelashes to stay on at all. These and the strip lashes, the glue is damaging my eyelid. So these little mother puckers here, look at that. So they already have like a sticky glue thing on the bottom right here, on the very bottom, which you're not supposed to touch. But anyway, so you take the little thing off, and there's this lovely little, and you go boop under the eye, and then you press it in, and it stays. Now these are a little heavy, so they're hanging on for dear life right now. Like if I poked it the wrong way, it would fall off. But this is a long cat eye. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem you can get them delivered to Mexico. So the gap when you move to Mexico and Baja is that there is a mail delivery service, Mailbox Express. And basically, you can continue your bad Amazon ordering habit and they will bring it to you. But there's also Amazon Mexico, which works very well, I might add. Some things are imported, some things are not, and some things you cannot get, like this. I bought these on TikTok, but they won't deliver to, but you can't even access the people on TikTok that are selling it in Mexico. And on Amazon, they won't deliver. So anyway, my salon lady who does my hair, I'm going to order some for her. So if you're having trouble getting your eyelashes done in Mexico, and you have a way to get them mailed to you from the US, this is a really great brand. Cofier. Because never in my life have I been able to get these type of eyelashes to stay. And the lighter ones, I slept with them for like 2 or 3 nights and they did not come off, or I only had to replace one. Okay, so very excited about the eyelashes, which is what Jonathan went to get for me at the mailbox place because they had been delivered. So back to the concierge service. So Jonathan is available in Ensenada to run errands if you need propane, water, those big water jugs, or whatever else. Ice is kind of a heavy thing to carry, especially if you're a single woman here alone, like I am when I moved here. Hola, hola. Hello, Baja Life. ¿Cómo está? Are you available to come on? Let's invite you and see what happens. Sergio, my Baja Life friend. Let's see. Where are you? Why isn't it working? Are you giving advice for travelers? I can give advice for travelers about where to go and what to do, but a lot of that is also on my Facebook page. Advice for travelers, like just don't. Hello. I'm trying to invite you on, Sergio. I sell natural shampoo. I see your health. Oh, I would like you to try it. Well, that's very nice of you, Mr. Perez. Then just message me. Baja Life. How come I can't invite you? Maybe he's not on anymore. Oh no, I just keep sending the invitation. Okay. Hello, Carlos. ¿Cómo está? Nothing. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the rose. That's very nice of you. Gracias. Driving, just listening to me babble. Okay. Gracias, Javier. Mr. Del Gato, thank you for the rose. Gracias. Gracias. Right. El tanque Cecilia Acosta. Me llamo Noel Anschutz. Vivo en Ensenada, Mexico. Hello, Tony. I'm a permanent resident here as of a couple weeks ago. So exciting. Yay. That's when I need one of those things for. So I press the button and it's like, yay. We're gonna have to do it manually. Anyway, so yes, I'm living across the street from the beach. Wait, it's very, of course, rainy today, right? This is the tail end of Containers right there in the red building. ¿Cómo está? Maybe we'll go out in a minute. Let's see. The dogs went to the groomer. So that's another thing that Jonathan did for me is he took the dogs to the groomer. So because I had to return my car and now I'm looking for another vehicle in Mexico that's Mexico plated because they became a permanent residency. So the other thing that Jonathan through my concierge service is doing is he took the dogs to the groomer. He's going to Costco to get me some Irish cream and like whatever other errands I need run, you know. And I was having him do that before, even when I had the car, because I was working and it's a lot. Like, you think you're just going to run to the store quickly in Mexico. No, it takes longer than you think it will, etc., etc. But I love living here. Oh, yeah, the carnival is going to be in front of the house. I know. Last year, Carnaval. Couple things about Carnaval in Ensenada. Número uno, it didn't happen in February. ¿Por qué? La lluvia, right? Because of the rain. They said it's going to rain. It's going to be a mess. So yesterday would have been Fat Tuesday. And then today it's raining. Would have been over by today. But anyway, because what's today? Lent starts or whatever. Sorry, it's all about the... It's all about the bangs. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So, right. Carnival. Carnival is now happening in March. What was it? I want to look it up. Yeah, if you're interested in coming to... I'm going to look it up on my computer right here. If you're interested in coming to Ensenada for a second Mardi Gras, because they're still going to call it Mardi Gras too, even though it's in March. It's not a Mardi Gras anymore, pero okay. No, but... Somebody on the Facebook goes, no power in North Ensenada. So some people have lost their power. Is there any birria delivery service? But can you get birria delivered? Right. Because birria is rainy day food for sure. He's all with his generator. Okay. In my area, I don't ever run out of power. And then I have a pila, right? So I don't run out of water either. You need a backup water. And in some areas, you're going to need backup electricity. What was I looking at? Oh, Carnival. Okay, let's see. Carnival Ensenada. Oh, I think this is the Facebook page for last year, though. Yeah. When is it happening? It's in... Oh, I posted it on my page. So if you go to my Safe in Baja page, the information about Carnival is there. But yeah, allegedly they moved it because of the weather. Where did I put it? So there's a video of me driving down the coast on my page. Oh, the new tunnel from San Ysidro. Oh, Phantom of the Opera. They're doing a Phantom of the Opera at Teatro de la Ciudad on March 13th. Yes, I'll get back to Carnival in a minute. What else? There's a lot going on in Ensenada. People think that there's nothing going on. No, March 12th through 17th. Thank you, Carlos. See. I was trying to find the website that's like kind of keeping up on that though. But if you go to my Safe in Baja page, that the information about Carnival is there. I just feel bad because they had sold tours, there were hotels booked, there was like so much planning because you can't get a hotel room the week before. Everything is going to be full, right? And so then all of that had to be like redone. That kind of cost people money. You know, they just should have told people from the get-go it was going to be in March. But anyway, it's more fun. Rain during Carnival. No, people didn't like the rain. It gets so muddy. But yes, the Carnival is going to be right in front of the house. Thank you, Carlos, for that. Hola, 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 hola. So I was trying to see what page had that. So if you go to Safe in Baja on Facebook, that's the page where I post a lot of other information. And I should come on TikTok live more, but here we are. What else? Phantom of the Opera. We have great sunsets. Let's see. What else? What else am I looking at? Oh, I put the new Century Line directions. It was great when I went up to the border. So there's that BP, there's that green BP, where if you go straight, you're going to go the normal way. And if you turn right, and then at, I think it's Carlos Benito's, anyway, it's the first street, you just make a left, and then you just follow the signs to the Century Line. It's super easy. So you just go the normal way all the way, no tunnel going north. Okay, the tunnel's only coming back in south. So crossing into the US, no tunnel. You go the normal way, and there's that green BP, and you either keep going straight, right? And you get into the old Century Line, general entry, whatever the other fast pass lane, ready lane is. Or you just make a right, and at the first light, you make a left. And then you stay not in the far left lane, but one lane over from the left. You stay in that lane, and then it's going to push you then eventually all the way to the right. And you're going to, and the lane gets really skinny, I felt like. Woo! But anyway, it just jumps you right into Century. And there's someone checking that you have Century way before, and then you can get out right away. So they're not checking for the Century when you're already gonna, like, you've already waited in line for 20 minutes, and then they check whether or not you have Century. So this they're checking way ahead of time. Or the line, like, there's no line, so it's just not backed up that far. But they give you an out also. So that new Century Line, super easy. The directions for it, and a video that, who did the video? So somebody else did a great video.
How's it going, everyone? I'm here in Tijuana, and I'm about to try out the new Century Lane for the first time.
So on YouTube, it's the Traveling Don, D-O-N. He's got a great video, and there's a link on my Facebook page on the Safe and... Hola, Fabiolo, hola, Perez, ¿cómo está? Hola, Marcos, ¿cómo está? Hello, Puro Tijuana 664. Gracias for the compliment. Nos vemos, mucho gusto. Así. So, New Century Lane, really easy. And then, when we were coming back on Saturday, it was 3 o'clock and there was no traffic coming back in. And then you take the normal, like, ramp on the right, and you go up, and then you either veer left to take the old way, or you veer right and go up, and then you're going to go on the new construction that they made with the tunnel. So that was pretty cool. And the more people that use that new Century Line, the more likely they are to keep it open. It's like in a pilot phase. So if you wonder how to get to Century, if you have Century, if you don't have Century, the best way to get Century is to go through the Global Entry Program. Trusted Traveler Program is what you Google online. But it's better to get Global Entry, and then you have TSA pre-flight check. And also, it's easier to get a global entry appointment than a Sentry only appointment. And then if you apply for Sentry only, sometimes you can get stuck in a loop and you can't make the upgrade to global entry then to speed it along. So I got lucky where I had applied for Sentry only, and I talked to a Sentry only office, and they were like, no, you're never going to get an appointment, upgrade to global entry. And then I had an appointment like 3 weeks later at the airport. Hola, Ricardo, ¿cómo está? Hola, hola, hola. So, me llamo Noel Huerita, vivo en Ensenada, Mexico, de Playa Hermosa. Let's see, is it over here? Right? Oh, it's starting to get a little sunny. Plaza Contendedores is over there, yeah? Tú conoces. Okay. Tú conocemos. Nosotros conocemos. Oh, might have conjugated something. So my Spanish is not muy bien, and maybe I say the wrong thing, but then I always say, you know what I mean. I need a t-shirt. So I have a Safe in Baja campaign. This is an old hat. I don't know where my other two ones went. I'm always losing something, pero it's Isla Baja, pero es seguro en Baja. Oh, I didn't put it on the back of this one. Hang on, I'm gonna go get the sign. Uno momentito. See. So this is the project. And in fact, if you are driving on Costero, you look up across from Plaza Contendedores, you'll see the sign. And I always tell people like beep beep when you pass. Yeah. So anyway, this is the project, the Seguro en Baja project. And my Safe in Baja page, it's for everybody in the community to join. Like sometimes the gabachos, right? The other Facebook pages, Ensenada expats, blah, blah, blah. It's just a bunch of foreign residents. Like there's nobody from, there's no Mexican nationals really in the group. And I don't think that people should come and live here in a bubble. Hola, Alex, ¿cómo está? I want to practice my English. Así. That's what I'm talking about. Hi. Okay, let's see, Ricardo. Pay attention a while. Hola, Ricardo. Gracias. I'm a TikToker. I live in Ensenada. I'm from Colombia. I want to practice. Me necesito practicar mi español también. It's possible working within your project. Sí, so mensájeme. Pero en Seguro en Baja, mensájeme del Messenger, de Facebook. Hola. Sí, me necesito otras personas con conexiones y conexión en la comunidad, claro, me necesito gente de Ensenada porque no puedo todo cosas by myself, solo. I can't do everything by myself, yeah. And it's just a passion project. I don't sell anything. Maybe the hat, or t-shirt, but I don't sell like a lot of people that maybe think I sell real estate. I don't sell real estate. I actually have a job in the United States that I practice Social Security disability law. That's actually what I do in the U.S. Remotely. So this Seguro en Baja, Safe in Baja, Te Amo Baja, this is just an otro project. I mean, hola, ¿cómo está? Facebook. En Facebook and Safe in Baja. Es mi página. Mire. Seguro en Baja. Let's see. Mire. The Seguro en Baja, there's 4,500 people. There's 4,500 people in the group already. So this is where the majority of the detail is. I don't do, I'm posting on TikTok, the videos, the same ones I'm posting on Facebook, but the chisme and all the information about events, and that is on the Facebook page. And I don't let there's no drama on this page. It's a safety page. People have to feel safe in the space. So I don't allow any aggressive comments or those people they get cut. And most people know that already about me in the community, so they don't even try. It's just the new people who don't know me, but I don't really give any chances for that, because the number one rule is just don't be a jerk. I'm not babysitting people. I'm not the babysitter, So everybody appreciates that. It just keeps everybody safe. Hola, Facebook. See you on Facebook. Hola, El Checo, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Noel, vivo en Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico. And quick invites. Hola. I'm very hesitant to bring people live on Facebook, on TikTok, unless I know them. Like the Baja Life, that's Sergio. That's another good person to hook up with. On TikTok, I invited him, but if he's driving, they don't like that on TikTok. Anyway. Hola, Javier. ¿Cómo está? Name the page on Facebook. Safe in Baja. Just pone I love Baja. Safe in Baja. ¿Cómo? Aquí. Mire. Es un safe en Baja. Es el seguro en Baja. Es el nombre de la página en Facebook. Aquí. Ese es un logo. Pero safe in Baja. Ese es el nombre de la página en Facebook. How do I make a comment? Can I make a comment? How do I make a comment? I don't know how to make a comment. Oh, here. Let me put it. Safe in Baja. Así. Ese es el mismo nombre de TikTok. But I have to let you in the group. If you're not connected to somebody already in the group, then I have to let you in the group. So yeah, like if somebody has no connections to Baja and I go and I look at their page and they only have like 40 followers, I don't let them on the page. Yeah. Ricardo. Hola, Ricardo. Ricardo is messaging me on Facebook. So, tú necesitas más información de Ensenada. If you're thinking about getting out of the United States because of what's going on over there, we have a safe space here. We're giving people accurate information about living here, connecting people with other people who already live here and were born here. About 2 years ago, I dated somebody who here for a year and a half who's third generation Ensenadan. Third generation. The property that I live on is fourth generation Ensenadan. I'm working with a real estate agent, and that family is also third or fourth generation Ensenadan. So this is the thing that makes Ensenada different about other cities like Rosarito or Tijuana. It's family oriented. Everybody has like 100 cousins and people are connected here. It does have tourism, but like Las Vegas, that's kind of in a separate corridor. And then people, it's pretty normal. Otherwise, Rosarito is heavy tourism. Tijuana's Tijuana, right? And then there's really nothing after Ensenada. So people always ask me, why did you pick Ensenada? And that's pretty much why. And it's close to the border. You're not in the interior. You don't have to tip your car. A lot of people here know English. And be respectful and try, of course. But they tolerate us here. And they're very patient. Gracias de gente de Ensenada. We're doing the best we can. Pero the more information people have, the better. My English is basic. That's okay. Es mi responsabilidad aprender inglés. Español. It's my responsibility to learn Spanish, not people who live here, their responsibility to learn English. No, the other way around. So thank you for your patience. Hello, Erica. Hi, Elizabeth. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo? Oh, Belén. Hola, Belén. ¿Cómo está? Hi. Belén also a friend. Yep. Water your garden every day. Well, the weeds in the front. About the language. I see. I know. I have a book. I'm supposed to be practicing, but one of the best ways also is like you connect with people that live here, and you know, you hang out with people who don't speak English, and you have to learn. I was in Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people here have also lived in the United States, or there's people that are from here, went to the United States, and then are kind of like traveling back and forth until they can actually get back over here. So there's a lot of different demographics. People who were born here, gabachos who have moved here, people who are going back and forth, people who are planning on retiring. Like somebody across the street from me they're like building the house, but they're not ready to be here full time for another 2 years. It's a mother and daughter, and they're coming back and forth, So, hola, ¿cómo está? Xiomara. I hope I'm saying that right. ¿Cómo está? Let's see. Should we go outside? I have to get my shoes. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll go outside. Let's see. It's probably not too cold now. And then after that, I have to go, though, because I have to work a little. Let's see. Okay. Here, I'm going to go put my shoes. Un momentito. Un momentito. Let's see. Boy, these pants I have are going to get all wet. We're gonna go outside. Hold on. Let me get my thingy. Hola. The pants I was wearing are gonna get all wet. They're like way too long. Okay, so we're gonna put on the tripod. And this horrible filter is just hi. No. Let's see. Oh my God, no. Like, I'm just trying to smooth out my face a little bit. Hola, ¿cómo está? All right, I'm gonna put you on. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está? Did I invite somebody? Yeah. ¿Vivo en Ensenada o no?
¿Dónde?
¿Vive en Ensenada o no?
No, en Iowa.
I'm gonna go outside. Let's see. How do I switch it? Habla español, pero poquito. Así. Mucho gusto.
Yo no hablo mucho inglés.
Okay, let's see.
Un poquito.
Eso se pone en la hermosa.
Oh, wow. Está cool.
Hola. Es muy frío.
Aquí creo que
So, anyway, mi gente, this is Ensenada, es Playa Hermosa. It was raining earlier, pero el sol is coming to say hola. Hola, hola. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna go. Did I flip around? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go. Me necesito trabajar. Gracias.